Beach plans are on hold right now for thousands of Americans due to some very bad water conditions, rather. There are warnings in some places about elevated bacteria levels. Lilia Luciano is covering this from Bayshore, New York. Lilia, good morning.
Good morning to you, Kelly. That's right. Benjamin's Beach here on Long Island is closed after Suffolk County officials found unacceptable levels of bacteria in the water. It's one of hundreds of beaches from Florida to Maine that are under advisories this week. And let me tell you, the bacteria, which can be found from animal or human waste, can make people sick with symptoms of nausea, upset stomach, vomiting, skin rashes. A recent report by a conservation group called Environment America found the key reason is outdated water and sewer systems that are allowing contamination to reach swimming areas. The report also found that last year, 61% of beaches tested nationwide had at least one day with potentially unsafe levels of fecal contamination. And while some beachgoers are not concerned, saying that the ocean naturally cleans itself, officials are saying it's important to heed to these warnings. And not every beach will have a sign telling you that it is under advisory. So it's important to check the health department websites of your local county or state to make sure you'll have a clean and pleasant day at the beach today. Kelly.
Lilia, thank you. For more on the holiday weather, let's bring in meteorologist Tony Sadiku from CBS New York. Tony, good morning. How's it looking today?
Good morning, Kelly. I know a lot of folks, of course, have beach plans. I think for the most part, we're going to fare pretty well as we take a look at the Gulf Coast beaches. A place like Galveston, keep in mind there could be some wet weather. There's been some issues near and around Houston. I think Gulfport, Destin, you're going to be a little bit better than, say, East Coast beaches of Florida, where, guess what, it's another rainy day. East Coast beaches, keep in mind, onshore winds could elevate the risk for rip currents, but I think for the Outer Banks, you can't beat this. 70s with water temperatures in the 70s. Only issue for you might be just getting out there, you and everybody else. It's a fantastic day on the East Coast. Or if you're hanging out, Great Lakes, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, how about more 70s, low 80s? Taste of fall continues. On the West Coast, doing okay along the coast, would say Pacific Northwest, but it's heating up. Parts of California, Santa Monica, 85. Still, some would consider that chilly water temperatures, low 70s. But the big story out west will shift to the heat as we take a look. I mean, this is really going to intensify as we take a look at those temperatures for places like, say, Boise to Spokane. Highs today, upper 90s. So you think Labor Day, the unofficial end to summer, not so fast for many of you. Meanwhile, look at this. Temperatures from Tulsa to St. Louis trending below average. That extends all the way to the East Coast as well. And that's how we see it basically from here. Cooler than average for the extended stretch 6 to 10 day. That means beginning, let's say, this weekend all the way through the first half of next week. Numbers will stay pretty autumn-like. Meanwhile, that heat going nowhere. Arrow in the West Coast.
All right, folks will need to stay cool out there. Tony, thanks so much.